Hi everybody, welcome back. Thaumaturge with me, Sid, and yep, we are back in the house, just doing our thing, putting stuff together, and I've added at everybody's suggestion, well not everybody's, but if I can actually type, intangible. So we've added that to the pack as well. So yeah, got another one. I haven't added Sai, as I say, I have got plans, and I have developed this really rather nice tunnel over to the portal. We will expand on that. That was just a very quick and dirty affair. So I have decided that I am going to make a Thaumium breaker golem because he's tougher and he's fragile, which doesn't make any sense, seeing he's also fireproof, blastproof, brutal, clumsy, got a heavy frame, yada yada, all of these. So yeah, he's a nice Thaumium. Yeah, I mean, you know, characteristics of iron, though it's sturdier and more resistant to damage. That doesn't make sense to me. So the only thing we need to do is just make sure we've got the mechina. I should have very close to a full jar. Did find a very good source of mechina, boutons. So let us make this fella and get him going. He's taking the time. And here he is, one Thaumium golem. Okay, so we got this fella, and we've got the tree farm element of things going. So let us just go and check him out, see how he works, and then we need to continue working on the planting and the collection. That's the next step. But if we get that, have I got any bone meal kicking around? Not bones. Have I got any actual bone meal in bone mealy form? I don't think I have. Okay, not a problem. Not a problem. So we know that we've got in this area, we've got the breaker, the thing, and that's beneath this block here. So if I plant you down and do a little bit of constructive tree growth, maybe just take a leaf or two out, we can place this guy down and he's going to do his work. He doesn't do a great deal else, he just knocks things down, and that's his job. And then, you know, obviously we can plant here these out here, and he'll be more than happy to sit there and work all day, every day. Just eventually give him a little while, off he goes. Look at them little hands. That's actually pretty cool. So probably what we should do, I'm going to take these out initially, because what we don't want is any of these growing, because they're just going to be wasted. So the next thing we need to sort out is the planting. The planting of the saplings. Let us I'm going to bring him in with me for now as well, because, you know, it'll get lonely outside. Yeah. So what do we need to do for planting? Well, let us have a look. Let me get rid of that, get rid of that. We've got those. We need to make I think it's the use core. Allows the golem to act like a player. Left click on the block that you've marked. It will also click with any items you happen to be holding or specific items you've filtered. Blah blah blah. Whitelist is specified. You can also request it to be provisioned. Okay, so that is Cognito, that's paper, Fabrico, and Census. Census is any die. Fabrico, what do we get? What's a good source of Fabrico? Fabrico is obviously construction. It's easier to look. Wool. Crafting benches are probably the cheapest thing we've seen there. I would say crafting benches. So we're going to need to get a whole bunch of that lot going. Let me take you. That's a whole 9 crafting benches off the bat. And that has got 4 Fabrica each. So if I do 16 or so crafting benches, then that should give us close on a full 64. We'll take that with us anyway. We can stack all that. Oh, you've been chiseled. I wondered what was the matter with you. I'm going to bin that on the way out. We haven't built a bin yet, so for binning things, we'll just go wee, and that'll despawn naturally. So yeah, the next thing, as I say, planting. And we are going to need Fabrico. Where's Fabrico? How much we got? We got 12. Yeah, let's stick all of those in. We're going to lose some anyway. What did we say it was? Fabrico, Census, and Cognito, wasn't it? 4 of each. Fabrico 8, 4 Census, 4 Cognito. And we don't have much Census. What have we got? Have we got anything kicking around that will? That's Census, the rose red. The bone meal is Census. Let me just do something like that for now. Chuck that in, so that should give us the Census. Fabrico, we got 64, and we have a little bit there, a little bit there, a little bit there. Oh, damn it. Overflow, overflow. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Not a problem. Not a problem. There you go. Have some of that Fabrico can go in there as well. Huh? Census. Yeah, off it goes. Does its thing. So Fabrico, Census, and Cognito. Cognito, we've got 38 at the moment. We're going to need more. Paper is reasonable, but it's only 1 per thing. What else can we get that is a better source of Cognito than paper? If there is any. You know, the books are not particularly a good source for me. You need something that is very renewable. Paper. Tables, research tables. How much does a research? Because a research table is just wood, isn't it? Cognito has 4. It's not a huge amount. And the recipe for that is a table, isn't it? Just with that on it. Let's have a look. Table. Research table. There you go. Wood table. So that is just that with that, but it's a difficult one. Difficult one. For now, I'll keep a little bit of paper and we'll chuck some more paper through the system. That'll do the trick, I think. So we need Fabrico. Actually, we're going to leave you there for a second. We need that Fabrico. I need to empty that. We're going to need Census. We are going to need Cognito. And we are going to want to make, let me just put one of those in, a use core. And with a bit of luck, well, we didn't give it enough for another. Hang on, there you go. That's 2. Oh, now it's onto those, that's fine. We need 9 of these. So let me give it 3, 4. bit of a time. Oh, that's a fair old range, actually. Yeah, doing its thing. 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. If we're going there, might as well do the lot. I think we've got enough to go the whole hog here. Maybe not enough on the Fabrico, but that's fine. We can make more. Yeah, we are shy on the Fabrico. Let me fix that problem. So one good thing with this as well is it doesn't get too hissy. If you well, you've got a little bit of cognito left in you, have you? Okay, don't know where that came. Oh, all right, there. So that should be 9 control seals use. So we can pop these away. You are census, you are cognito, and you are fabrico. And that's gone out as well. Excellent. We're going to need to come up with something better. Well, not necessarily better than paper, but at least make sure that we can get something that's very easily renewable. All right. And let us use the emergency tunnel because it's night time. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to automating a lot of the stuff. I mean, we've got one big advantage over the Mage Dark Ages with this, and that is we ain't got any kind of EMC. We've got no free rides. Every single thing we are going to have to farm one way or the other, which in itself is pretty good. Hello? I see a creeper on the map over that direction, but I can't see him. Hang on. Hup. Hup. It's down there somewhere. Hup. I love these boots. Hup. Well, maybe he's underground. Alright, well, the next nearest creeper is over there, so we can ignore that for now. So what we need to do, I think, next is place one of these. I'm going to go in there and we're going to say, oh, you are going to be filled. Right, we need to go and grab our oak saplings. I'm not entirely sure. We need to work out how we provision these, but it shouldn't be too difficult. Well, hopefully it's not too difficult because I've got to do it. Options, priority, requirement. You need to be deft. This one's not clumsy, is he? But you're not deft. I might have to make another bloody golem at this rate. I don't even know what use this golem is, to be honest. Blub. How do we work this then? Let me just have a little look at this and I'll be back. Alright, well, I've just managed to record a whole chunk of recording, and yeah, we don't have any recording. So I've just undone what we did. I can't obviously undo the crafting, but I've got the control seals. I've made a provide seal. Provide seal you make with an advanced control seal. You make that with a empty seal. And yeah, and that's usual. We've got a store seal, which is just a versio, and we've got a collect seal, which is just desire. Yeah, the desire one. So we've got this going on here. Now, first things first, let us set this up as, so we've got here, this is our harvesting one. We need, now the harvesting one, if we look at you, it's 6, 6 and 6. So if we take our collect seal, and we should be able to do 6, 6, or maybe 4, that's probably enough. Let's have a look. Don't know whether that's working or not. Let us pop down this golem here over these fine manipulators, and let's give him a bit of dirt. Now if that collect seal is working, he'll pick that up. It's not. Filter, you're collecting everything. Requirements, forbidden is clumsy. I can't really, the problem is you can't easily see what's happening. There's that. But that's not plain ball there. Okay. That is not plain ball there, so we'll have you off. Did you? Yes, we did. Good. Okay. How do we want to play this then? We can pop it down at a level, I suppose, and we could stick it in here and go. Let's try that out for size. Yeah, that's working now. So if I now, actually, let me just make sure we've got enough to build what we want first. If I go and throw one of these on the ground, he should pick it up. He has. Excellent. So the next thing is we need a store seal. So the store seal will go here, and he's done that. There's no blacklist, there's no priority. He just does his thing, and that's fine. So this one here, if we look at this, this is set for oak sapling, and it's set to request provisioning from whitelist. So what we need to do is we need to replicate this on all 9 of these. So you need to be a whitelist, you need that, and you need that. So I'm going to quickly do that, then I'll be back. Alright, got that done, and you can see there we've got all the signs, so everything is in place except one more, and this is, and I'll put this on the back here, this is the provide sigil, which we can go, we're going to whitelist, and we are going to whitelist those, so it can provide oak saplings. It is single item only, and everything. Oops, it's not redstone sensitive. So if we pop this fella down as well, there you go. So we've got our 2 golems. They are so cute. This mod really does. It needs a couple of things for these golems, I think. And one is it needs bigger ones. We need the option to make large ones, very similar to the ones from, say, Intangible. And the other thing it needs is the ability to modify them, deconstruct them, take the arms off, for example, and place a different arms or a different head or whatever, because you make the wrong one, you're stuffed. Okay, we're going to stick those in. And he's off. Oh, this is not playing nicely, is it? Okay. We're going to make you, your priority is -2. Why are you getting confused? You can't... Does it just try several times and then go, I can't do it, and move on? I mean, I'm not worried if that's how he works. That's fine. He's gonna... let me just have a look. Is there any option here? Left click. Click empty air. No, you can't do that. Interesting. He really is confused, isn't he? I wonder how we get around this particular issue then. Okay, all golems can perform these tasks. All golems, except for white golems. Okay, no, that's fine. Actually, let's take this back down to 0. We're going to set this guy. This guy is going to be priority 1. This guy, let's try doing this, shall we? Priority 2. Priority 3. Don't know whether this will actually make a difference. 4. 5. What was your priority? Oh, okay. That's not helping then, is it? He's going over. How do I get around this? We're being stupid. Okay, let me just have a little think about this and I'll be back. Alright, apparently the trick is to do this. Is to place your sapling, place your sigil, right click, whitelist the sapling, and go request provisioning and use click empty air, because now he's kind of going, oh, there's something there, I can't. And now, however, he does his job. So yeah, that's the trick. So I'm going to repeat that. Now, I tested it. He's successfully harvested. This guy puts things away before he replants saplings. So this is all good. And yeah, we are... Click empty air, request provisioning, whitelist, sapling, done. And again, if we break that, at the moment he's like, oh, well, I want that. But if I chest that now, we can throw him in. That he should do his job. Eventually he'll go, oh look, there's a thing, and I'll plant that. So yeah, that's the trick. So let me get that sorted. All right, that should be it. So if we got those saplings going, we got the sticks, we got the logs. I did try using, what I tried is 1 with 2 on, and tried to get him to plant the sapling, then bone meal it. It was not overly successful, to say the least. So let me, we got this running, that's there. If I now go and say bone meal, this one, bonk. He does his job. He go grab some stuff, collect some more. Grab some stuff, collect some more. He's already planted a sapling as well, so that's all good. And if we bang that one over, eventually this little fella should realise there's a job to do. Run over and knock this tree down eventually. There he is. He's not the fastest fellow in the world, but he works hard. And yeah, so that is it. The tree farm is working. Now the obvious thing is what we need to do is convert this into charcoal, which we can then use with the potato farm to make cooked potatoes, which will keep me fed and happy. So that's the plan. I'm thinking we possibly need, however, to if I can get, what did we do? We did it down here, didn't we? I think you need to go out further, because there were items off the edge that were not getting picked up. So he's now got a greater range, and he's getting all the stuffs. So yeah, one tree farm. Pow. Do your thing, Mr. Choppy Golem. And he's not, I mean, if these trees were like bang, bang, bang constantly, then I suspect this wouldn't be overly efficient, because he'd struggle to keep up with all the things. But I wonder if there's nothing we can do with that collect seal to give him a... no, I don't think there is there? He's just going to do what he can. Oh well, there we go. Good lad, it's talented it. So I must admit, I do like these golems. As I say, the new golem system takes a little bit of getting used to, and I do like them. I just think there's a few things needed, and as I say, one of them is the ability to modify our golems. Obviously, you can't see these are not in his collection area, so he's not picking them up. And I think it would be nice to have some large golem frames, golem chassis, and as I say, the ability to modify them and tweak them and take things off and change them. I mean, that's the idea. The Mechana, they are supposed to do this. So we got that running. Now, what I will want to do is, what I'm thinking about is, if I look, we should have a grated hopper should be an option. No, have I not got hopper ducts in this? Well, we'll have by the next episode. A hopper ducts is definitely updated, and the grated hopper will allow us to filter out and just take the wood from that chest, wood and sticks actually probably, and leave the saplings in there. Although having said that, how many we need is another matter. Apples will need to come out as well. So yeah, we will get that sorted. We're going to have underground, so basically going to come under here. From this tunnel we'll come out, we'll get a little underground area done, and you know, it'll be all fine and dandy really. And yeah, we'll just, as I say, come in. Oh, I haven't got any torches on me, have I? Oh well, we'll sort that in a moment. And then we can start looking at some of the other farms and options we're going to have. Oh dear, it's getting dark. Hey, there we go. Although we will need to come down a wee bit, and I will need some torches down there. So yeah, anyway, we've finally got the golem tree farm working after a fashion, and we still need to automate somewhat. But we are at least heading in the right direction. And wait, too far. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Ultimately, we're going to get. We didn't spot. Let me hit. Where are we? 4. There we go. Get that lit, and we'll be fine. Ultimately, we'll get this running, and the world will be a good and happy place. So, yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye for now.